All right, so buckle up. This is definitely the most heat you're going to see today. We have a pair of these really fancy Air Jordan-ish sneakers from, I think, Wish or something like that. Anyway, this took forever to get here, and we're going to open these up and see what these things look like. Let's go and get into the video. What's going on, guys? Hash here, heskicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals that I post for you guys for authentic retailers like Nike, Adidas, and Finish Line and Foot Locker and those type of sites, check the link in the description. This video is going to show you guys these super interesting shoes that I got from Wish. I ordered these back in May, and it said that they were like $19 or something like that. But then when you actually check out from Wish, the site's so crappy, dude. It ended up costing $48 plus shipping. This cost me $60 to get these crappy shoes right here. So if you guys like the video, please like the video, because I don't like wasting that much money on stuff like these, but I do it for the fun, I guess, of doing these videos. Anyway, the value on the package, though, says that these are listed at $10. Why would they do that if I paid so much more for those? Let's go ahead and open these up here and see what we have. Ooh, we got some pretty good packaging here. We got the original wrapping paper of the shoes, so that's good. Let's take a look here. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at that. So they got the paper, but they forgot the box, which is interesting. The funny thing is that Jordan 4s don't come with paper. They come with the plastic wrap, but neither here nor there. This is a pair of Jordan 4s, I think. Yikes. So, these are some white cement Air Jordan 4s, and holy moly, are these things awesome. Look at the creasing on the sides. I ordered these May 3rd. It took over 3 months to get delivered. And I ordered 3 other pairs during that same time because I was going to just do a bunch of unboxings at once. Like, I haven't got any of the other shoes yet. So they've literally been ordered for over 3 months and have still not even shipped yet. So who knows if I'm going to get my money back. That's why even with these cheap knockoff sites like Wish, like, it's not even worth your time, dude. I bought fake AirPods from Wish for like $10 or something like that, and they were absolutely terrible. The plastic like felt like it was going to cut my ear off. Anyway, so from a distance, these actually look pretty decent, but yikes. When you get these in hand, you're like, oh yeah, these aren't the same thing. Taking out the insoles right now, and you can see the insole is completely different. And yeah, I mean, everything ground up about these is different. Look at the Jumpman on the back. It looks like a skinny bald dude, like right there. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. The smell of these things are atrocious. It definitely smells like cheap plastic. Like, the upper to the shoe is not leather. It's like a cheap vinyl. It's like when you go to Chinatown in New York and you're like cruising around for some handbags. It's the same type of material as that. Just super cheap plastic. I think the most disturbing part is the toe box creasing and how it creases up. It's very weird. All in all, it's not a super terrible looking version of an Air Jordan 4. This is a better quality one than those fake Travis Scott ones that I got that we could bend like in a straight up taco. Like, these ones are better than those at least, but these are still pretty bad. Like, look at this thing. If I crease it a little bit, look at that. I mean, it just stays. All right, so here's the real pair. This is the pair that I got from Wish. This one has a Nike Air on it. This one has that weird looking Jumpman on the back. One of the other major differences is the cement on this shoe is not consistent. Like, the midsole paint is different than the back tab and the wing part. Like, they're totally different colors versus the other one. It's like the same color. Also, you notice a black tongue on the back instead of the white. The Jumpman on the tongue, the label is white, but it's so red that it actually looks pinkish. There's like widow's peaks all over this shoe where it was crafted. So that's like another thing where it's like kind of bizarre. And the outsole coloring is definitely different as well. It's like a darker gray. And the little Jumpman right here, look at that little guy. It's like super small. Regardless of how incredibly fake this shoe is, this is actually the better quality one from the perspective of it actually being a real shoe. Like I said in the past, when you buy these like knockoff shoes from Wish, you never really know what you're gonna get. Some of them have literally like midsoles for the outsoles. There's no real rubber on the outsole, so it's just really slippery and weird. This actually has a full midsole and outsole that looks and feels pretty close to the original. The air unit here is a dead giveaway though. This is like super fake. All in all, this shoe is like super duper light versus the real ones. These guys are heavy. These ones are super light. So if you're looking for a light version, this is literally a light version. From a distance, you look at it and go, yeah, it's identifiable. You understand what it is. But then when you get them in hand, you're like, oh, those are so foo-foo. It's crazy how foo-foo these are in comparison to the real deals. But this is what you get for that $48 special, even though it's supposed to be like $18, or it was supposed to be when I bought them. And then I never understand why Wish does that. It's super confusing. It says you got discount codes, and then you apply the discount codes, and then it says that these are for $18, and then you go check out your size, and it's actually $48 plus shipping. So $60 to do this video and show you guys this incredible product right here. So drop a like if you can. Again, help me out with this video. Hopefully we'll make enough money to pay off these garbage shoes. So I know that there's a lot of people out there that want to buy the real things, and maybe you're thinking this might be an easier alternative because $50, $60 versus like $200, $300, $400, whatever these are going for nowadays. I get it. You know, back when I was younger, I didn't have $100 to my name when I was in school. So like this would have been a better option than this because I just didn't have the money even to buy these ones. All I can say to you out there is you can do what you want to do. At the end of the day, if you want to fake it and get one of these, you can. Personally, my thoughts are don't do it because this is garbage. This is actually more of a liability to your feet. I always post sneaker deals to sneaker sales going on from all of the major retailers, and you can get a pair of sneakers on sale from the outlets, deep discounted. Find that coupon code, maximize your discount, and find something and get something that retailed at like $150 that now is like $60. The build quality is going to be better. The overall experience for your feet are going to be better. It's not going to have the hype behind it, but this can be more negative attention to you though when people are just going to be calling out that you're rocking fakes and stuff. At the end of the day, you can do what you want to. Wear fakes, high-end knockoffs, low-end knockoffs, or just get some regular alternative sneakers. Like that's what I would have done. That's what I did when I was younger. And honestly, it drove me to be able to have the collection that I have now because I really, really wanted those shoes. I couldn't afford them. I wanted them. So I ended up suffering through buying shoes that I didn't want while my friends had all the shoes that I wanted to have. And then later in the future, you know, it just drives you that much more to be able to accomplish the dreams that you had when you were younger. So just use that force to just drive you and try to succeed and make things happen for yourself, because ultimately it feels really, really good when you're able to build your own foundation and then just be able to buy the things that you want, such as these. Although I have to tell you guys, all the material things in the world really just don't matter. I mean, all the shoes that I bought is super fun. It's a great hobby. End of the day, they could all be gone and I don't even care. Like ultimately, that's really the truth. I got family, I got loved ones, and none of those people really care about sneakers. It's just a fun hobby. So keep it as that. It's not that serious. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, again, smack the like. This is going to go to the foo-foo pile because I have a huge pile of these. Unfortunately now, because I've been buying a lot of them. I'm curious to see what you get though, and hopefully for those people that were wondering, this is what you're going to get if you buy one of these fake ones like so. Anyway, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to it. Notification bell to be notified of when my videos are posted, and hopefully we'll see you guys back for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.